France.
France, Europe.
Europe.
We are in Europe. How exciting with a tuk-tuk. This is French Guiana. This is a country of France. France. This is Europe. Bonjour. I don't speak a lot of French. Can confirm we crossed today. Well, good morning, legends. In typical Brazilian fashion, it is raining on the morning that we're leaving. But that's completely fine. We slept in the tent last night, got some good rest in this little hotel spot that didn't allow dogs, but they allowed us to stay in the garage. And today's the day we're changing the flag on the back of the tuk-tuk. You sleep good? Good morning, Miss Potts. We just got breakfast from across the road and we're heading to the border. You okay, Miss Potts? You don't like the rain, do you? There's the border, legends. Wish us luck. We'll need it. Oh my gosh. Here we go. All sorted, legends. We have left Brazil officially, and I've learned from past experience it's best not to roll into a new country bearing the flag of the previous country. So, French Guiana. It's gonna be full of surprises, I'm sure. I wouldn't usually travel on a day that's just rained out completely like it is, apart from it being like Saturday tomorrow. It's Friday today, so I don't want to have border issues on a weekend, but man, for now I'm gonna miss this place. Issue-free border crossing, now crossing the bridge into the new spot. Bye Brazil, it's been epic. There it is, Brazil on the left and French Guiana on the right. Look at that, that is a legendary little signage. France, this is Europe. French Guiana is owned by France. I'm gonna dive into it, this is wild. Bonjour. Desculpa, eu não falo francês. I do speak English, yes.
Yes, where do you come from?
I come from Bolivia.
Bolivia, with what?
I adopted her in Bolivia as well.
Oh, you. So, where do you want to go?
I want to travel and spend maybe a few days in Cayenne. And after, I will go to Suriname.
So, to enter here,
Yes.
you need a passport and
Yeah.
you need a visa. What nationality?
I'm from Australia.
Australia?
Can I leave? Can I exit the vehicle?
Thank you, sir. Your name? What's your name? Professor.
My name is Ryan. Nice to meet you.
Passport, alright.
And I have my vehicle documents as well. Okay, thank you, sir. Hatters. This is hectic.
Okay, that's good. And about the car,
Yes.
copy insurance.
Yes.
And an insurance. You get an insurance?
Not yet. I was told I could buy it at the border here.
Yeah, so you can go with one.
This one.
One, yes.
One. One.
Yes, for the insurance. Okay?
Great.
Okay, for you.
And after that,
Okay, I'm going to
I have
for the dog.
the documents for the dog.
You do?
Do I share with you or?
Oh, that's good.
Ah.
For me, that's good. You see with the one.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Have a good trip.
Thank you, sir. Wow. Thank you, sir. I'm very excited to get to know your country.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Au revoir. They all have European number plates. This is crazy. French number plates. Yo, these French lads cannot believe the vehicle I've just entered their country with. They're just processing my insurance, so I'm getting that, and they're just figuring out what to categorize a vehicle as. They've never seen a tuk-tuk before. It's all a bit wild, but it was the easiest border crossing I've ever experienced. The most chill, very friendly people. Pati, we're in French Guiana. That was an incredible border crossing, very cruisy, very easy. We were joking about the World Cup. By the way, that insurance cost €95. I'm very aware of how much more expensive French Guiana is to Brazil. Potentially 2 to almost 3 times more expensive. I think that they did do a motorcycle insurance for me because I believe a car was about €200. They sorted us out. We were able to pay with card, very easy. I didn't have to have cash. I don't have any euro with me. I wasn't aware until about 2 days ago that this country used euro. Yeah, I have no idea why they just leave the rusted cars on the side of the road. So many questions already. We've been in the country half an hour. Can you believe this, legends? This is French Guiana. This is a country of France, so essentially it's Europe. We are now traveling in Europe in a tuk-tuk, but we're in South America. So it still has that beautiful Latin feel. Can I say that I've been to France, so I have got a lot of kind of expectations that I will find that I won't find here. And I do want to just go on record and say my ex was also French. We won't talk about that. And I've done absolutely no research of what I'm about to find in this country, so let's explore it together. Without further ado, let's get this flag stuck on the tuk-tuk. Oui, oui, coucou, ça va? Bisous, s'il vous plaît. That was me doing all of the French words that I currently have in my vocabulary. I don't know anything other than that. There we are, French Guiana. The sticker came out nice. That's a clean looking flag, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out these legends, by the way, the Patreon members who are just helping to support all of the European payments. I also just can't get over how every sign is in French. Like, we feel way out of our depths here, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while since I've been in a country that I couldn't kind of feel like I had a grasp on the language. So I really hope there's a few English speakers along the trip. Babatus, babatus. We're in French Guiana, Miss Potts. We're in French Guiana. Oh, heck yeah. Bonjour. Bonjour. I don't speak a lot of French, I'm sorry.
I speak English?
Yes.
Okay. Identity card, please.
Comment?
Driving license.
Yes. Everything is at the back. Is it okay if I get out?
Yes.
I'm sorry, it's all in my backpack.
No problem. Where you come from?
From Bolivia. But I'm from Australia.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And
what's the destination?
Alaska.
Alaska?
Yeah. And I adopted.
vous faites tout ça là.
Yeah, I adopted the dog in Bolivia.
Hey, YouTube aussi?
Yes.
YouTube, my friend.
So, international driver's license, passport.
How many time from the
I've been traveling 3 years.
Departure and to arrival.
3 years.
3 years.
I've been to 7 countries, and there was some issues. This is my second tuk-tuk, and yeah, in Brazil there was a truck driver that fell asleep, and he crashed into the back of us, and we flipped. So I went back to Bolivia, and I bought the new one. And then we went to Peru to modify it. So
You buy the tuk-tuk
so
in
it's got
Bolivia?
like yes. It's
Oh, you
got
have
a roll cage, yeah, and everything like that. So
Did you have Starlink?
no, I tried to stay a bit disconnected when I'm in beautiful places like this.
Okay, it's okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's a very nice setup. It's very legit. I haven't seen anything this legit in South America, man. with the body camera and everything. It's very cool, man. All right. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Wow, good people. Very legit setup, and yeah, great interaction. They had devices to check my passport. They have body cams. So I said I haven't seen that before in South America, so it's cool. And they just let me go, and we took a selfie, which is really nice of them to. I just was like, this is a special moment. This is a European police force. That's the turn off for Regina. This is a small town, first small town experience. And at the entry, there's an interesting statue. We'll find some late breakfast, Miss Potts. Here we are then. This is the small town of Regina. We've got a very excited Miss Potts pulling me about here. And we're on the riverbank. Let's check it out. Shall we, Miss Potts? First impressions of a small town of French Guiana. It's an interesting place. It just, I feel like I've teleported or I've taken a long flight to somewhere very different that doesn't so much feel like it's South America, but we are in South America. Look at the sights. There's a small corner store. I'm gonna go check out what they're selling, and a boulangerie, which I think means bakery. French bakery, local small town. Let's see it. Let's see it, Miss Potts. That's cool. We just spent so long in Brazil that it's wild to see a flag that isn't the Brazilian flag on the back of the tuk-tuk. Yeah. Say hello, bonjour, say bonjour.
Salut.
Bonjour, bonjour.
C'est un mal ou
happy.
Bonjour.
I can leave my car there?
Oui, it's okay.
Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. It seems safe. The whole country seems very safe. These are the European bins. The ones that are in the ground, I think. Or maybe they're not. This is the post office. It's closed though. Yeah, it's closed. It's just after midday, so I think Mardi is Tuesday. Tuesday to Saturday? This is legit. I haven't seen a post office box in years. Wow, this feels really weird. Nice, yeah, the only reason I knew the word for cafe is because I just saw it here, driving past. We've taken Miss Potts to my first experience of the Regina Bakery, and they said I could film just to show it off, so my friend, and it's great, Mateus? Yes, Mateo speaks English, and my friend, I had expectations of maybe French Guiana, I hope, having baguettes, and it has baguettes. It's got, I've seen these. I've been to France once and I saw this, like, my friend, this is incredible. I would like to buy a couple of your delicious pastries and things. I would love to try one of these. And if you got pain chocolat, it's like, I think I have to try that, right? When in France, right? This is the first little city stop in French Guiana, and it's not disappointing. This is legit. This looks so good, man. Wow. It's sweet? No, it's savory. Okay, I'll take one of these as well, please. Okay. And it's all in euro. That's cool. Do you accept card? Yes. Ah, perfect. Regal. In Regina. Regina. He was teaching me how to pronounce it just before. Fantastic, man. Merci. Merci. Au revoir. Patus, vamos. Ham and cheese croissant. Legitimate first ham and cheese croissant in like years, man. Like years. That's good, man. That's really good. You want some? No, I don't think so. Pain chocolat, pain raison. I'm loving it. What? What is this? What is this travel, man, in a tuk-tuk? I'm stoked, Miss Potts. We're gonna be eating good here. Croissant, like 8 out of 10. Pain chocolat, 8 out of 10. This is like a 6.5 out of 10. Still good. Custard. I just had such expectations for this. And imagine the pastries in the capital of French Guiana. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. We're gonna get there today, by the way. This is really exciting. Cayenne, we made it. Oh my gosh. How good.
If you have the possibility to come here with my home is free.
That means a lot. Thank you so much. And the Airbnb I was going to book has kind of just pulled out.
Okay.
But you're
Where are you're in Kenya?
I am from Australia.
No. You.
I am close to Cayenne.
Okay. My husband said you can come if you want. We have accommodation here. If you will.
That would mean the world to my dog and myself. It's okay that I have my dog, right?
I have dog, it's not a problem.
Okay, thank you so much. In 40 minutes, I will be in Cayenne, in the center.
You come in my home, you have the point, GPS point, okay, later.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is first impressions of French Guiana. And oh my goodness, Miss Potts. What's she doing? She's tired, I'm tired. It's been a big couple days to just get here. He's invited us to stay. I've only known this guy because I got added to the group ages ago, this WhatsApp group, and he's the main liaison guy. Every time somebody messages the group chat for assistance, he's the first one to come up with solutions. I don't know, I'm gonna take these guys out for dinner because they're really, really helping me. You have no idea. It was like $500 for 4 nights. That didn't even have a garage, so I don't know. I would have had to go and find a garage, and these guys are lifesavers. Oh my goodness. Right. So this has been a pretty good drive, pretty hectic drive. The days pass quick with all the new happenings, but it's almost 5 p.m. So it has taken us all day to drive the 200 kilometers to get to the capital, and I didn't expect any of this Europeanness. Whole side of the building's covered with the French National World Cup team, so they're very proud to be part of France. It is France. I don't know what I expected. The pharmacies have the flashing green plus. This is all very insane. It's new. It's like I said, it's exciting. So I love that. Fresh. Look at this guy's fresh. Fresh new travels on this what seems like a never-ending journey to Alaska. Slowly but surely, little wins, French Guiana, baby. We're turning right here. Do these light posts look very European to you guys? To me they do. Look, the French flag and even the Brazilian flag. So there's a lot of Brazilians here. But also the complexion off first look, very much an African kind of blend, and a little bit of Asian, and it all come from the slavery, I believe. I need to really get into finding out more about this. We got the green. Let's go. There just seems like there's so much going on that I have to figure out with you guys. Another Brazilian flag. So I've actually seen more Brazilian flags than French flags. All the signs obviously can't read. It's a cool place. It's France with a sprinkle of Latin America. I'm probably gonna say that a few more times in my French Guiana episodes. It's so awesome, actually. I'm stoked. A lot of French car brands as well, they're very proud. Citroen, Peugeot. We're very close now to where we're staying, and it looks like we're staying very suburb, local living. I love that. Perfect. This is a very nice place. Wow. Yeah, well, thank you so much for inviting me to your home. It's just incredible. We're gonna have a very comfortable stay.
Dégage. Allez. Are you afraid you have a problem with the dog?
No, we won't have a problem because Patty is very educated. Well, Miss Pats, look how lucky we are. We just got in the house. Just said stay as long as you want. You can stay a month. We don't pay for anything. He's just doing this out of the kindness of his heart to help other travelers. He's teaching me so much about French Guiana, and the fact that I'm able to communicate in English in this country is such a blessing as well. I realize that I guess I miss that. There's some things that I don't understand because of the language barrier in other countries as well. He's lived here, grew up, was born in French Guiana. He goes back and forth to France quite a bit. He's a French citizen. They're the same country, so anybody from France could come live here, vice versa. We're gonna take one last little night walk for Miss Pat, and then I think she's gonna crash, and so will I. Little house tour, one sec. It's just like kitchen, bathroom, couch setup. He says it's not perfect. I'm saying, mate, this is perfect. There's like an upstairs. You're following me? I didn't think you'd ever come upstairs. And the bed setup. I can't believe you just followed me up the stairs. You're getting more adventurous every day, Miss Potts. I'm proud of you, Miss Potts. Oh my gosh. Heavy European suburbs. This is epic. Yeah, Miss Potts. Yo, seeing a Chinese menu in French. She got me pointing at the photos. I think we're getting like some pork fried rice. We'll see what happens, but yes, looks like a good spot. Miss Potts, chilling. Good girl, Patty. Yo, how good. We're hitchhiking to. Ah yeah, perfect. I speak a lot of French. We're a little confused.
Vous allez voir le match.
Merci beaucoup.
Non, moi, je suis infirmière. Je fais les postes.
Merci beaucoup, merci beaucoup. Ciao. Look at that. We just got a hitchhike to the center. My friend, you want to introduce yourself? This is Jan, cycling the world. You've come from Canada.
Yeah.
And you've made it to French Guiana.
Yeah,
and you're going to Ushuaia.
That's the plan.
We've been staying together for the last couple of days in Berton's house, and now we've come to the Park Plaza.
Our awesome host.
What do you call this place? Because you speak a lot more French than myself.
So this is the main park. It's called Parc Le Palmiste. I
Vibe.
think it's the palm trees.
Palm Tree Park.
We got pretty epic right now.
Yeah, dude. Well done. This is a hitchhiking professional, and the fourth car that we asked, it goes to show the hospitality of the French Guianan people as well. Wait, check these lads out. They're playing FIFA together. There's two lads sitting down are playing FIFA on a big screen. This is every child's dream. And they're getting it lived in the Plaza Park, French Guiana, man. They've got like a futsal court set up, a basketball court behind me, food stands as well. This is pretty legit. This is all very legit. So the game starts in about an hour. We'll see how many French Guianan fans turn up to rep France. Two of the same.
Non, deux desperados. Pareil.
Merci. Thanks, my friend. Beers, my brother. The turnout's pretty big. Everybody's here supporting France. French Guiana, very cool spot. And to see it in this manner as well, very lucky that we're here for the perfect time.
C'est sûr que
So it's 1-0 France. The locals are going to be happy, so I'm happy. It makes my travel easier when everybody around me is in better spirits because of the World Cup.
You can try them and then you tell me
of the cheeses.
I will tell you if you need your
In
right
France.
or not.
Perfect. So after the French game, we just come to get some cheeses, hams, charcuterie. This is legit. Where's the red wine? Only missing the red wine, yeah. With good friends, good food, France win.